Hello, we're back. Episode 7.
Woo.
Cynical Italian. I'm Josiah.
I'm Elizabeth.
Like, subscribe, comment. We're at like 650 subscribers.
We're in there. It's exciting stuff.
It's pretty cool. I would like more comments though.
Yeah, we want to hear from you.
I want to interact with you. I don't know what we got. We don't have a name for you yet. We'll come up with something. This week, Scotch. Under $20.
Even worse. Not excited.
Let's do it. Okay, so.
How are you going to kill me now?
Scotch Whiskey. I'm going to try to simplify it as much as, so don't come at me in the comments, but I'm going to simplify it for the people that are non-Scotch whiskey, bourbon drinkers out there that get confused and don't know what's what. Reality is, it's all whiskey. Whiskey is whiskey. It's all whiskey. Scotch is Scottish whiskey, but it's still just whiskey. There's also Canadian whiskey, Irish whiskey, and then what is called bourbon, which is just Americans wanting to call
They want to be different?
American whiskey something different. So whiskey and bourbon are American whiskey.
Not excited about any of this. I know it's sipping, and I know there's a lot of controversy whether you're supposed to be room temperature, if you're supposed to put ice cubes in it, a big rock, a little rock. There's lots of different ways that they say you're supposed to drink it.
Yeah, so
We're just doing room temperature.
and my research has said that just doing it neat, swish it around the glass so that you coat the glass. It opens up the
I don't know that I want to open
flavors
anything.
and things in the whiskey.
Can
Now
you smell
again,
it?
this is cheap whiskey. It's not expensive whiskey yet.
No, I know they have some that they age for 10, 12, 18,
Yeah,
25 years.
And that's where the price goes. So first one up is Highland Mist.
And how
whiskey.
much did this lovely bottle cost?
$10.50.
It's probably going to taste like $10.50. It smells like rubbing alcohol.
Yep, it's strong.
And I noticed that my glass is fuller than yours. You trying to kill me? For real?
No, I just was, but you see, like you won't see that in the camera, but whiskey's thick. And so when I say that they say swish it around the glass, because it really does, it sticks
to the sides, yeah.
to the glass, and that is you opening it up. What they say is that if you put ice with it, you kill it. Some people say you can put one
Yeah, I've always heard either one big rock or 2 or 3 small rocks.
small. Some people say that putting ice in it and shaking it around and sipping it opens it up more. Others say that you destroy the whiskey by putting ice in it.
I think it's your own personal preference, and you're going to drink it how you want to drink it.
There's a burn there, but it's not as strong to me as crap rum.
That's true.
It's strong.
It's just different.
Yeah. Okay. Want to try it?
Not really.
Salute.
There's not much flavor. It just kind of,
There's a fire burn there,
Yeah, that's fiery.
and it warms you.
Yeah, quick. All the way from the
You
toes.
feel it warm.
I don't want to take a second drink of that.
I wouldn't be mad if I was forced to drink it, but like my lips are going numb from it. I don't think it was horrible.
It's not something I would choose to drink.
No.
No.
Um,
It's, I've never been big about alcohol straight regardless. I want mixers. I want things to make it taste better.
Gotcha.
And so
and I know they do make stuff with it, but the majority of whiskey drinkers.
they drink it either neat or on the rocks. I understand that, but
So I'm not mad at this. We're only doing 4 today because there were only 4 under $20. We had to bump it up to 20 because there was only 3 under 15. And then there was only 1 that was
It tastes
between
cheap.
15 to 20.
that's
so
my whole,
it tastes cheap. I am kind of like the tequila.
Not as, don't hate it as much as you thought you would?
No, and I'm excited to get to the more expensive.
To see how much it really changes.
But we want sponsors to help us get.
Yeah, because this is getting
level.
expensive. Not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie. And tequilas jump quick.
Mm-hmm.
These jump
Very quickly
and way well above tequila prices. When you get into your whiskeys and bourbons, the high-end
People
stuff,
take it very seriously.
there is a lot of it, and it is all very expensive. So there's not short tiers.
A little aggressive about my whiskey, apparently. Sorry.
What the hell?
I just can't wait to get this.
It was one sip.
Shh.
Let's fix the set and move on to the next one before something gets broken.
It took this long before I broke something.
Jesus Christ. Go. Alrighty. Next up is Bellows.
This is my well at work.
This is the well that you have now.
Yeah.
We didn't look. These are 40%ers.
Ooh, yeah. You taste it.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is your well.
How much is this one?
$11.70.
Woohoo! All right, let's.
And what were you give me a little because
Yeah, because holy crap!
because I want us to be able to open these up and really.
I think he's just trying to get us drunk. Remember in the beginning when he said, "When
No.
we get to the point where we're pouring,"
we're just sipping, but I want to do it the proper way. I don't want to get a ton of flack from people.
All right. I will admit that I did not enjoy the last one, but it wasn't as horrible as I thought, and I'm willing to give it a bigger sip. Not from the look on your face.
No,
I'm
that
not.
had it's got alcohol, but there's something sweet in there. There's a
All I smell is burn.
no, there's a weird.
That's just me. I'm so sweet.
All right, let's have another drink and see if she destroys the set again.
I give it my best try.
Salute. That's fire. And then it got really cold.
Icy hot in a glass.
Oh my God. And it has a weird, funky taste.
It does have a bit of an odd flavor. I don't feel like that burned as much as the first one, but I think it's
It did not. It's not as warm going down either.
Yeah.
But it did. It was burn and then cold. It was really icy hot.
Yeah. They don't have
There's a weird
flavor to me.
There's no fire burn.
No, there's no fire burn, but it
The
definitely.
first one did though.
Yeah, it was warm all the way. Ooh. But I can't give you flavors. I can't tell you it's nutty, it's peaty, it's sweet. I don't get any of that.
Yeah,
All
I
get
think
is
that a lot of the times that you watch those other reaction videos and
they're just making shit up.
I think they're making shit up, to be honest
I
with
think
you.
when you get into the higher end stuff, a lot of that alcohol burn is gone and you can enjoy those flavors.
Maybe I think that you also get a lot of reactors that read the bottle and the bottle says that this is what's in it.
This is what you're going to
get
play.
that smoky note and
No.
there's a hint of nutmeg.
It has less burn than the last one, but it is still not good.
There's a strange smell to it, and I don't know what that ingredient is.
Because the cheap bottles don't tell you anything about them.
No,
None of
they
them
don't.
do.
So there's nothing in here that tells us about it. And I didn't do research ahead of time on them.
That information thing, it's fun.
One of these days, maybe.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, we both kind of clears your sinuses, that's for sure. I understand why they make hot toddies.
Yeah.
Because it definitely clears you out. But that was really uneventful, actually.
Yeah, there is a weird, there is a flavor and a smell in there that I don't know what it is.
Can't put your finger on.
The first one was just fire. This one had something to it that I don't know was better. But it was
I think it's just
different.
smoother in general. Like it's not smooth. Don't get that twisted. But it is smoother than the first one.
Yeah, I don't like that it went from hot to cold. Wiggle, wiggle.
No, I don't have anything.
Okay, moving on. All right. Number 3.
This one's fancier.
Clan McGregor. I'm not gonna lie, the green bottle worries me.
Past experiences?
Yeah, from being a drinker of the 90s. The bottle itself reminds me of things like
Jägermeister?
No, it reminds me of old 22 and 40 ounce ale beers that would just
I never had beer in
ruin
green.
your day.
Ooh, that sounds terrible on every level. I was thinking that it looked like we were going up in quality a little bit. They put a little bit more into the packaging.
There's a back label.
Yeah, see? More into the labeling. Packaging.
Yep.
How much was this bottle?
$13.80.
Okay, so really not much higher on the scale. I was hoping to jump a little bit there. Come on, give me something.
No. It looks like it doesn't really tell you anything about it. It's
The smallest writing I've ever seen in my life.
super teeny tiny writing. Distilled, aged, and blended in Scotland, and then everything gets teeny tiny. So I'm not going to take time to read that. The color's different.
It's darker.
The color's definitely different from the other ones.
It doesn't have as much as that.
Oh, yeah, once you spin it around, it does.
I was going to say much of that burn smell, but it made my stomach turn a little bit just smelling it. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that's toughy. I'm not ready for this one. You ready?
I haven't been ready for any of them for the last 2 weeks.
Scotch Whiskey. Like and subscribe. Salud. Oh, it's afterwards.
Nah. Ugh.
It's afterwards.
It was really smooth going down. It wasn't bad. I held it in my mouth. But
I gotta refocus here because
there was a very bitter after.
Yeah.
It wasn't a burn. It was a bitter.
And I will say that it started off smooth, but thick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was thicker.
But I kind of anticipated that because, like you said, when you swirl it around, it definitely sticks to the side of the glass. Like you can. All of the beginnings makes you think that it's going to be semi-okay, and then you just get this bitter...
No. Screw you, green bottles. I'm not okay with it.
I will never find a green bottle I like.
Okay, we're moving on. I gotta get this out of my mouth.
One more.
All right, number 4. Bet you were wishing we were back to doing rums again, don't you?
I'm regretting life decisions right now. Yeah,
She was starting to get a little tired of rums because we were doing rums. We were going to go through the whole bottom tier of rums. So all of the different levels of rum on the bottom tier, and then move to another
the next level and go up from there. But no, somebody has to get bored with things.
And somebody had to say, hey, let's start drawing stuff from a hat.
Can we go back to tequila?
We'll get back to tequila.
I would rather go back to tequila than this. This might end me.
I think that I'm telling you, I think that once we get up levels,
we're not there yet.
We are not. And this is the last one.
God.
Of the Scottish
None of them have
whiskeys.
turned my stomach. These are genuinely turning my stomach. I do not enjoy these.
So this is Grant's triple wood blended Scotch whiskey. What did I say that this has been around? This company's been around
137 years.
137 years, yeah.
Since 1887. Yeah, sure.
It's right there on the top.
Okay, yeah, 1887. There you go.
Cool bottle.
All triangle-y.
Looks like the Flatiron Building in New York. Yeah, that's all I got to say about it. It's lighter in color than the last one.
Sure. Are you sure?
Maybe. This was just under $17.
So when you say there wasn't anything under 15, it wasn't that it was much above 15.
But everything else is well above 20.
No, I 100% understand that, but you made me think we were going to get something halfway decent.
No.
No, none of it's good.
No. All right. Let's give it a shot. Come on. Salud. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I can see where this can go up.
My whole body hates it.
Not bad.
I did not want to immediately spit it out. However, it has the afterburn, bitter, whatever.
A little bit, but
I see where people would rather have it over ice. I like my things cold.
To kill it down a little bit and to cool it a little bit.
I could see this over ice could almost be palatable.
Yeah, well, I didn't mind it. Let's give her a break and we'll do our final ratings.
We're back.
So here we go.
We're alive.
The end of the Scotch. Cheap Scotch.
Cheap.
Episode.
Everything tasted cheap, not gonna lie.
It tasted cheap, but I do have a favorite, I have a second, and I have bad.
That makes one of us.
Really?
Yeah, I suppose if I had to drink something, absolutely forced to, I'd have to go here.
Okay.
But I definitely have to have ice cubes in it.
Okay.
Not necessarily a mixer, but definitely ice cubes. The rest of it, I don't think you could pay me to drink. It just makes my skin crawl. I do not like it.
See, and I think that, honestly, this one is good. This is not a bad bottle of cheap whiskey, cheap Scotch. This is not bad.
Okay.
If I didn't have this, I would drink this one.
Really?
Yep.
All right.
With some ice, I could do this one.
I feel like that just had too much burden to it. I agree. It didn't have any of the bitterness that the other ones left in my mouth.
Yeah, this had a weirdness to it that I didn't like.
Yeah.
And this was just gross.
Yeah. It does add some color to the wall, though.
Yeah, it's going away.
I never want to see it again in my life.
This one will go up. This one will probably go up for now.
This will probably go down.
Well, they'll probably all. Someone's got a space to fill. But something will go there. But this one is good. This one's These two are not, in my opinion.
Yeah, no. In all honesty, none of them were fantastic. I do not love any of them. They did not change my opinion on Scotch in any way, shape, or form. However, if I had to choose a front runner, it would be the Grants. And
Yes.
that's just because it was the most not.
If you've got $18 and you're looking for a bottle of Scotch whiskey,
I don't know why you would do that. Because you're a man's man.
maybe. But I think that you could go and spend $17 on this.
And not be super mad.
No, and you could sit with a little block of ice in your glass and your buddies and some cigars.
And be content. I agree with that.
And drink this one and smoke a cigar with your buddies and be okay. They're going to hate you if you give them this.
Yeah.
They're probably going to look at you funny if you give them this.
Yeah.
This is a
Don't let them see the bottle on this one, but they're not going to.
This is a crapshoot. And maybe if there are any cocktails that you mix whiskey with, I don't know that there really are any.
Scotch and water is the only thing I can think of because they don't even drink like Scotch and soda. It's Scotch and water. Like Scotch drinkers are purists.
Yeah.
They are, I want my Scotch as Scotch it comes.
So whiskey sours, do they do it with Scotch whiskey?
No, you do it with whiskey.
You do it
with American whiskey. Sometimes Canadian, but mostly American. Yeah, Scotch is not something that I have encountered selling a whole lot. And when you do, it's either neat on the rocks or with water.
Gotcha.
They want to enjoy that flavor.
I'm a rum drinker.
Because rum goes in everything.
Yeah, I like rum cocktails, and I like
delightful.
Some rums, like this rum, I like
as is.
As is.
Yeah, I agree with that. But no, Scotch is one of those things that like bourbon can go any which way. It's a little more versatile.
So I wasn't so upset at things. I know that you were. I was really worried about tequila. I enjoyed the tequila episode. I'm ready for more expensive tequilas.
I did not hate tequila as much as I thought I would.
The one that I'm dreading is vodka. I have always been a hatred of vodka.
I don't mind vodka, but I don't like vodka by itself.
I'm just not
about it.
No.
You've said that about a few things and been pleasantly surprised.
Tequila really. There were some bad tequilas.
Yeah.
So we had 5 really bad tequilas. As you can see, only one of them made it up here.
But you can see where there is hope.
I see where there's hope, but I know that once we get up levels, this bottle's going to
it'll be gone.
I would say a majority of these bottles are going to go away as we move up price tiers, obviously. But
there is.
For now, I'm okay. I am happy with this one moving onto the shelf.
Did Scotch go back into from a hat?
Yeah, because there's more levels.
I thought we were doing all the bottom levels before we went back to it. I don't want the chance of doing this again next week.
might be more expensive stuff next week.
Yeah, that doesn't entice me.
We can do all the bottom tiers so we can pull stuff out that we've done.
I don't know.
Silver tequilas, we'll pull them out. We can pull the silver tequilas out. We'll do that.
No, there was more silver tequilas of that level, remember? There was a lot of them.
Not of the lower level.
I thought there was.
Nope. We move up.
Darn. Well, make sure you like and subscribe. Join us again on Wednesday.
Comment. Send us some comments.
Yeah, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts?
Send us some comments.
What do you like?
This is going up. These three will go down.
Or the garbage.
That one's going to garbage. I don't care what she says. She told me I couldn't throw any of the tequilas away. I'm throwing that one away.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. We're going to throw that one away together. Yep. For sure. That's without a doubt. But
I will see you on Wednesday when I draw the next thing from a hat. And then check out my goofy short on Friday. I don't know what I'm making.
Drinks we're gonna make.
It'll be a.
Are you gonna make a Scotch drink?
No.
Do some research?
No. Probably do another tequila drink, or maybe I'll do a tequila rum drink.
Oh, do they have those? We're gonna find out.
I'm sure they do.
We'll see you next time.
Later.